Welcome back. Let me grab my tea. If there's a rosy glow off my cheeks, it's because I've just finished deep speed cleaning the gaff, because this week, and I know what you're going to say, you're supposed to clean after the builders. So this week I have builders coming to hopefully start the bathroom upstairs. And I won't lie, when I've been cleaning the house the past little while, I've just been giving it a cat's lick, as my dad used to say, an old cat's lick. And I was looking around my house and I was like, I mean, you're going to see in the video, it wasn't like mad filthy, but there was just like dusts in places. And I was like, I can't have like builders coming to my house and being like, this little one is a sloth. And I'm in my clean office now and I'm like, why don't I tidy more often? But anyway, here is this video, and it is I hope satisfying, because I do like watching cleaning videos to get me going. So a satisfying cleaning video for you this week. So let's start with the office. You guys have seen this way worse. The problem with it is it's just cluttered. It's not like, I say dirty, but there is some craft supplies, the odd little bit of PR packaging, and just like random stuff that I don't put away. And as I had cleaned my office and I sat in it, I was like, why don't I clean this more often? I keep it like just in some sort of order. I feel like I am getting much better compared to like previous videos where my office would look like a bomb site. I put my tools away. Definitely having that extra bit of storage is helping me just to keep myself in order. If you want to check out the video for that unit, that faux built-in IKEA stacked unit, I'll pop a card in the corner here. I got this cute sign. It's from Eddie. He has like not a trinket shop, but like he has like all these like antiques and knickknacks, and he's in Cork, and he sent me that sign, and it's so true. That's all that gets done in here. But here's the office now, and one thing I noticed is, I don't know if it's because there's a bit more sunshine this week, but my skirting boards have just been dirty, and I've been trying to I just noticed them. I'm having a cup of tea and I'm like, the dirt of them skirting boards. So I kind of wanted to tidy them up. Also, I moved the sofa. I haven't moved the sofa out to clean it in a while. And look at all the catnip. Nowhere else in the house is there a stash like this. So this is clearly the girls' hiding spot. So it was nice to just, get under, get in and around everything. Like, I know my house is going to get dusty with the building work, but at least, I'm starting with a nice clean slate. Story time. Hands up who remembers this trolley. I think I did like a coffee cart DIY with this. I got this light is super blowing. I got this secondhand like 2-3 years ago off Jen from Moss Cottage. I think she was moving out, and like she had originally got it like in a secondhand shop, I think, for a £5. So I took it. I actually didn't do much to it. I cleaned it, got the gold, used a bit like brass polish on it, and brought it into work. But my work obviously went bust in January, and like last week they were like, you guys can come in and collect your stuff, because it's like the liquidators were like taking all of the stuff, and they're like, oh, you need to come in and empty your locker. And I was like, there ain't nothing in my locker. And I was like, I am coming back for the cart. So one of the girls managed to rescue the cart so they wouldn't throw it out on me, but all of the trinkets are on it that I had like used. So there's like the little coffee cups, little wicker tray, box for our tea bags. So I was happy that I got a hold of it because I'm actually, you know me, I'm dreaming of like a greenhouse, but hopefully it's coming to fruition. And I thought this would look lovely in the greenhouse as A, to put potted plants on and B, to have as a little drinky in the greenhouse. Dual function, because I don't need a coffee cart in my house. So I salvaged this. I'm delighted to see it back in my possession. So it's just a bit dirty. That right, Benny? Do you want to up? Is it too wobbly? No? Come on. No? Yay! There you go, girl. So I'm going to wipe it down and yeah, keep your eyes peeled for where that goes in the future. In fairness, my kitchen isn't too bad. Obviously the camera kind of doesn't pick up. It's not as cluttered as like the office and other spaces where it's just dust and grime really in the kitchen. So I just cleaned down all of the appliances. What I will say is I've noticed that the pink kitchen shows the dirt more than the last colour I had. So the last colour I had was like a sagey green, kind of a duck egg sagey green, and I noticed that I didn't have to wipe it down as much, but definitely the pink cabinets, I'll pop a link to the video where I painted it pink last year, and they definitely do show up the grime a bit more, so I have been kind of wiping them down. I am getting mucky paw prints on the sides of the cabinets, but other than that it wasn't too bad. I just did my usual. I would clean my kitchen quite often, and it's always countertops, sink, table and hoover and mop floors, just my usual kind of blitz of the kitchen. I think later in the year I'm gonna have to give all the skirting boards maybe a fresh lick of paint just to freshen them up. I'm gonna give them like a deep clean. But one thing I've noticed in the kitchen, I haven't painted the actual walls in the kitchen in years, and I don't think I've done the skirting boards in ages, so I might look at maybe doing something at the end of summer, maybe painting the walls in the kitchen. I have a few ideas in my head, but I'm like, I can't be changing too much. Let me just get the bathroom done and then we can move on and refresh other areas. So lastly is fresh bed sheets on the bed upstairs, but future me is like, girl, why did you do that? Because I put fresh bed sheets on the bed upstairs and I slept in the bed. I had an amazing sleep, but now as I am filming this voiceover, I'm sleeping in my spare bed and there is currently a large black sheet covering my bed and everything in this room. So I'm glad I got rid of like the clutter in this room because it currently looks like a building site, but it's exciting because work is happening, I can happily confirm, and hopefully I'll have a video soon sharing the progress and the update. And yeah, I'm really excited. But yeah, thank God I put everything away because there's like sheets and work building stuff in this once cute bedroom. I seen a meme during the week and it was like, you know you're old when you have a celebratory cup of tea when you've cleaned the house. Or you've cleaned one room. I'll just stop and have a cup of tea. So it was really exciting to clean the upstairs bathroom for the last time, because hopefully soon enough I'll have a renovation project video for you. And if you want to check out the video where I show ensuite in more detail, I have like a kind of how to plan a renovation. So my builder is coordinated all of the stuff. There was only three items that were out of stock, so I have to pick alternatives, and then my tap is in the 4th of June. So I'm hoping at some stage in June I will have a lovely bathroom renovation video for you. I'm just excited to see it all come together because it's my first time to do a renovation project in my house, and I'm in my house years, but I just never had the money to do it. So it's my first reno. Ooh, and I'm excited. So I was like, I'm gonna have, like, cause that ensuite gets such beautiful light and I just never use it. I literally piddle in it in the middle of the night. I've never used the shower in it, and it's gonna have a beautiful shower. I can't wait. I just hope it looks like what it's gonna look like in real life compared to my head. Anyway, that's the ramble. I hope this video just gave you a little bit of inspo, and I'll put a card here as well for my most recent kind of like chatty house tour if you want to look at kind of the rooms in a bit more detail. You know, I watched like all of the like interior and like DIY people, and I'm like, my stuff isn't as special, but if you guys like it, I'm happy to show. Like, it's not very interior fancy and styled, and anyway, it's just me and mine. Cheeky thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.